Listen, guys, I promise you, this is not going to be the dumbest thing that you watch all day. Trust me. Why, hello there, guys, and welcome back to Not Only Surviving But Thriving, Living in Thailand with me, your crazy, kooky host. Yes, it is Thailand's happiest hobo, teaching you again how to get a lot for your bot. Today's video, guys, yes, it is a cost of living video, but I fully understand that the videos that I do about the cost of living and pretty much every other YouTuber, they're about as effective as, well, as spending $1 billion on your campaign. They get you absolutely nowhere. Guys, you can't build a budget for yourself or formulate a budget or have any idea how much you're going to spend here if you don't know how much stuff costs. So this video, guys, is all about groceries and food. So what I have done is I have gone to the local Big C, which is the big shopping place where you're going to go if you are one of these guys who wants to cook at home. Why you would want to cook at home, I have no idea. And I'm going to prove to you in this video why it's absolutely crazy for you to cook at home for yourself and let's just say your friend. Anyways, guys, this is what groceries cost here in Thailand and why I truly believe that eating at home it's a budget buster, okay? Anyways, it's not the most comprehensive list, but this is what most normal guys are going to come here and buy, what they're going to cook, etc., etc. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this. Everything on this list is something that I would have at home myself if I was, cooking at home, with the exception of the Oreos, obviously. So let's jump right in, guys. This is what shit really costs here in Thailand. So again, guys, keep in mind that these are just the basic things that you're going to use, such as milk, bread, etc. So you can get a gallon of milk here for 225 baht. Now that works out to be right around $6.50. Most people, they're not going to be buying that as a single guy, so you can get it in smaller bottles like this one here. This is going to last you a few days, I'm sure. And these come in at 99 baht, which is $3 US. Now, don't worry. They do have all kinds of different chocolate milks and stuff like that. And there's really no price difference between the chocolate milk and the regular milk. I will say this much, you can't get the chocolate milk in the larger gallon jugs. However, as you can see, they do have a crazy selection of different dairy products. Now, bread. Here we have your regular sliced bread. And this is actually on sale right now for 40 baht a loaf, which works out to be right around $1.20. Now, again, if you don't want to buy a full loaf, you can buy a half loaf, and it's half the cost. This comes in at about 65 cents for a half a loaf of bread. They do have, don't worry, whole wheat bread for all of you fitness freaks. And the good thing is, it is at regular price 46 baht, which again, guys, that's only like $1.40. And they do have half loaves for 25 baht. Myself, personally, I would buy this type of artisan bread if I was going to be eating bread at home. And this comes in, guys, at 28 baht. Freshly baked in the store here. It tastes fantastic. They also have French baguettes. The French baguettes are about $1.15 a piece. Again, these, as well as the larger loaves, are all freshly baked in-house. Pro tip, if you want to buy these, come at the end of the day. They always have them on 50% off. Now, eggs. Most people are going to buy eggs by the smaller package, and here you have 10 eggs, and these come in at 75 baht, which is, again, that's around $2.40. However, if you are budget conscious, you can buy eggs in a 30 pack, and the 30 pack, you're getting a much better deal on those. These are 118 baht, which again is right around $4. Bacon and cold cuts are expensive here. Here's a little tiny pack of bacon, and it is almost $6. 197 baht for this little pack of bacon. If you liked cooked or sliced ham, 159 baht is going to get you 5 very thin sliced pieces of ham for your breakfast. I just can't believe the price of this stuff. Now, for breakfast, we all need our ketchup. And oddly enough, you can get ketchup that is made here in Thailand incredibly cheap. This is a 600 milliliter bottle and it's only $1.50. If you want American branded Heinz ketchup, and the other one is Heinz, guys, but if you want this in the squeeze bottle, here's where it gets really funny here, because this is actually, you ready for this? $5.80. It's insane how much more expensive it is than this stuff here. It's triple the price. Here's one thing that's going to scare you. Cracked pepper, just simple black peppercorns, 245 baht. Guys, that is over $7 for cracked pepper. And salt, if you want good sea salt, same thing, it's $6. Now, if you are one of the guys that don't care about your salt, you can get just regular table salt. This is so cheap, it's not even funny. 10 baht, which works out to be right around 30 cents. Now, everybody likes coffee with their breakfast. You can get these pre-mixed packages. There's 27 of them in the bag, and these are always on sale for 109 baht. I've never seen them any other price, so that's just slightly over $3.25. Now, Nescafe instant coffee, I don't understand this, but this is crazy expensive. So expensive they actually put safety tags on it. You can get lucky and find some on sale like this one here for just slightly around $7.50. But if you're willing to go with a local brand, this stuff here is even less than that. So now that we have breakfast covered, let me show you why I do not cook at home, okay? You are not going to believe this when I break it down for you. Listen, boys, we all know ladies love a man who can cook, okay? And my go-to is Mexican food. I make some of the best tacos in the world. My nachos are killer. So let's just say I have a friend coming over and I want to impress them. So I'm going to have tacos and nachos. Beef tacos, chicken nachos. Guys, this is what it actually costs to make very simple, basic Thai food here, okay? And let's face it, a lot of us, this is stuff that we really like to make because it's simple, it's easy for us, and at the end of the day, it's damn delicious. But here in Thailand, it's damn expensive. Let me show you what it costs to do just a taco and nacho dinner. No drinks, nothing else, just the tacos and the nachos. Okay, so if we're going to have Mexican night, obviously we need to have some wraps. So we're going to grab these tortilla shells, and these are the bargain price of 189 baht. Yes, guys, that's roughly $5.70. We're definitely going to need tortilla chips, 159 baht. Look at this tiny little pack of ground beef, 127 baht. We're going to need 2 of those, which is going to set us back almost $7.50 US just for the hamburger. We're going to need a little taco seasoning, so let's pick up a pack of this. Luckily enough, this is pretty cheap. It comes in right around about $1.50. Oddly enough, chicken for the chicken nachos is cheap. It's only 60 cents for a chicken breast. I can't believe how cheap chicken is in Thailand. Peppers. We definitely need peppers for the tacos as well as the nachos. And these are crazy expensive, okay? These are 59 baht a piece, guys, which works out to be right around $1.75 US each. We're going to need some onions, thankfully. 2 will do, and we're going to get these pretty cheap. These are only 29 baht, which is around 85 cents. We need cabbage. Any good taco has cabbage on it, not lettuce. So we're going to grab a head of cabbage here, 45 baht. Tomatoes, definitely need tomatoes for the nachos as well as the tacos. So we're going to pick up a small pack of 4. And these are 67 baht, which is right around $2 US. Here's where it gets crazy. Salsa, this little tiny bottle, is $6. And we're going to need 1.5 bottles. Everybody loves sour cream on their tacos and their nachos. 54 baht, which is right around $1.60. And then, of course, we have to top it off with cheese. And I'm going to be very, very stingy with the cheese here. 1 pack is going to set us back close to $4.50. And, of course, we need the cilantro to make it feel like Mexico. Thankfully, this is pretty cheap, 75 cents. Now, just out of curiosity, did you guys add that up? Because that came to 1,513 Thai baht, which is right around, guys, that's $45 US just for some tacos and nachos. To put that into perspective, if you went to my favorite Mexican restaurant here in Patong, the Happy Cactus, you could get 8 absolutely delicious beef tacos or chicken, pork, doesn't matter what you want. Plus, you could have, are you ready for this? 6 bottles of beer, 2 frozen margaritas, and on top of that, guys, you could take a horrifically expensive Tuk Tuk from your hotel to the restaurant and then back to your hotel after you're done stuffing your face and drinking for the evening for less than what it costs to cook those same tacos and nachos at home without the beer. Without the beer. And you don't have to do the cooking, you don't have to do the cleaning up. Yeah, that's why the doc doesn't cook at home. Again, guys, 8 tacos, 6 beer, 2 frozen margaritas, plus no drinking and driving for the same price of staying home and making them and cleaning all that. No way. Now, everybody loves a snack once in a while, and who doesn't love Pringles? Pringles, typically, you're going to find for about $1.50 a can, 49 baht. And they have all kinds of different selections here. That's one thing that you can say about Thailand. They have some pretty unique flavors for Pringles and potato chips, stuff like that. There's some flavors that I'm just definitely never going to try, especially anything that is made with a squid flavor or any type of shrimp. Not at all. Lay's potato chips are very popular here. This is a family-sized bag, and this comes in, guys, at 48 baht, which again is right around $1.45. You can get individual size bags for about 65 cents each. These come in at 22 baht, and that's pretty much standard price everywhere. If you're a Doritos guy, Doritos are a little bit more expensive, but the bags are typically larger, and these are just slightly under $1. You're going to want to wash it down with something, so here's a 6-pack of Pepsi. Now, I will say this much. Pepsi is priced the same everywhere. 7-Eleven, here, it doesn't matter. But if you're buying it at Big C or one of these spots, you always get 5 for 1 if you're buying a 6-pack, which is not a bad deal. And it goes for pretty much every single beverage you can think of that is a soda drink, soda water, Schweppes, you name it. Typically, you buy a 6-pack, you're getting 1 for free. So the Schweppes are 17 baht each, but if you buy them in a 6-pack, they're 85 baht. Now, water, you're going to go through a ton of water. And coming to a place like this is the best place to buy it. Here are packs of 12 600 milliliter bottles. And if you buy 3 packages, it's 138 baht each for the 3 packages. That's 36 bottles for right around $4 US. I think that's a fantastic deal. So when I was making the tacos, I said I was going to go light on the cheese, and there's a reason for that. This block of German cheddar, believe it or not, is $3 for this little tiny thin block of cheese. And if you want good cheddar, say cheddar from the UK, it's 2.5 times the price, guys. This little block here is almost $7 US, which I find that crazy. Also, if you're hoping to make a nice grilled cheese sandwich in the morning and you want decent cheese, again, this is German cheese, but this is going to cost you almost $4 for 5 tiny little slices. And if you're the type of guy that wants brand name, Kraft singles here, believe it or not, are almost $5.75 for a 12 pack. If you're willing to go with the local brand, you can get a deal on them once in a while they're on sale. But quite honestly, these are close to $2.75 regular. And then the shredded cheese, if you want just simple cheddar, even this is close to $4.50. Whereas the pizza blend is even more. Now, it's possible after the tacos and the potato chips, you're feeling like a salad. Well, check out this softball-sized head of lettuce. Again, guys, I have really small hands. 135 baht. That's $4. And don't forget the tomatoes, guys. The tomatoes are close to $2 for a pack of 4 little tiny tomatoes. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely love onions on my salads. And again, these pack of 2 small little onions, almost 85 cents. And then the peppers, we can't forget the peppers. Every good salad needs a pepper. These are almost $1.75. Salad dressings here, I am surprised at how expensive salad dressings are. Simple Thousand Island dressing, $5.40 a bottle. And even if you get the local brand stuff like this here, Caesar dressing, it's still crazy expensive. I don't understand it. This is, again, close to $4.50. And don't forget the cheese. As you know, the cheese is crazy expensive. So yeah, your salad, you're much better off to go to a place like Rong Bay and have a salad there. You can get a full salad for 69 baht with all of this stuff on it. And of course, if you are cooking at home, you're going to need some stuff to cook with, like butter. Here's some salted butter. And again, guys, I have small hands. 135 baht for this stick of butter. Guys, don't tear me apart. I'm just showing you what cooking oil costs here. You can get a bottle this size for right around $3 US. And if you are the type of person that has to have olive oil, check this out. This small bottle, believe it or not, 199 baht, which is $6 US. Now let's check out some staples of any healthy diet, and there's nothing healthier than Jif peanut butter. And for this small bottle, guys, 199 baht, which is $6 US. And you can't have peanut butter without Smuckers. We all know Smuckers. Here's a decent sized bottle, and 159 baht, which is right around $5.40. Not bad. Nutella. This doesn't look like a big jar of Nutella to me, and I don't use it, so I don't know what it costs, but that's pretty expensive, I think, almost $7. Pickles. I love my gherkins. I'll tell you something, there's nothing better when you're having an ice cold beer than a gherkin, and yeah, check out the price on these. $5. Just insane. Of course, you can get your Tabasco sauce, your Frank's Red Hot, and it's not bad. 88 baht for your Tabasco, 75 for your Red Hot. You know what? Those are pretty decent prices, I think. Oreo cookies. These I honestly don't know because I can't eat Oreos. I'm allergic to chocolate. But $1.50 for a package, I don't think that's bad. Yogurt. I know a lot of people love yogurt. I myself, I think it tastes like chalk and I can't eat it. But again, $1.50 for a tub of yogurt. Now, for some strange reason, chicken breast is not expensive here in Thailand, at least not compared to Canada. This in Canada would be about 150 baht just for that. Chicken wings themselves, chicken wings are a little more expensive here, but they're not bad until you realize that you can go to Rong Bay and get 6 drumsticks like these cooked in that beautiful Korean sauce for 80 baht. You're not cooking them yourself. This steak blows my mind. Now, I'm not a big fan of Australian beef, and especially not for over $10 for that little tiny steak. Again, you can go to a restaurant. Look at the size of these tenderloins. These tenderloins are 2 in a pack for $4. Yes, 125 baht. Look how thin it is. 125 baht for those. And if you think that's bad, check this out. These little tiny hamburgers, pre-made hamburgers, again, Australian beef, 199 baht, which is $6. No wonder hamburgers in restaurants and stuff here are expensive, especially when they're using beef instead of a pork blend. Look at how thin those are, and that is $6. And you can't make burgers yourself any cheaper. Here's a pack again that is $4, and I don't think you could get 2 decent sized burgers out of it. I think it's absolutely insane. Again, I've got small hands, guys, and that's it in my hand. Thankfully, if you love the Costco rotisserie chickens, you can get them here for just slightly around $3.50, which I think is a great deal. Grab one, bring it home, snack on it, add it to your salad. Yeah, not a bad deal. So I was actually going to save this stuff here for another video on just everyday stuff. However, since we're in the supermarket, I'm going to show you this here. This is the best toilet paper that you can buy here. 125 baht. You can buy cheaper like this stuff here, but honestly, what does it say about yourself if you're buying toilet paper that is only 30 baht for a pack of 8 rolls? Don't do that to yourself, guys. Don't. Just don't. Toothpaste. Toothpaste, guys, they have so many different brands of toothpaste. Here's the stuff I use. It is right around $2 for a tube. I don't think that's bad. And again, they have such a crazy selection of toothpaste. It's almost hard to find the one that you like. Toothbrushes are not expensive. Here's a pack of 3 brushes. Very good quality. And again, they're 185 baht for 3. Listerine. Please use Listerine, guys. This is 169 baht for a large bottle, and it is well worth it. Trust me. So there we go, guys. Again, I mean, you guys can go back and see my cost of living videos and see how much I spent on food on the month-to-month basis. And there's no possible way that I can cook at home for what it cost me to eat out. Not only that, I'm not that great of a cook unless it's Mexican food. Believe me, those tacos, as expensive as they were, you would have loved them. So long as you don't like avocados and guacamole. Other than that, they're fantastic. So guys, listen, this series, I'm actually going to show you guys what stuff really honestly costs here. Over the next week or so, there's going to be 3 different videos. The next one is going to be really fun. It's going to be about drinking and just the whole lifestyle, etc., etc. If you guys have any suggestions of stuff that you would like to know what it costs, please in the comment section, leave me a comment, ask me. I will do my best to find out what it costs. And guys, at the end of the day, please live your best life. If you're not living your best life, find out what you need to do today to get living it, because in the end, again, you only have one. And if that is coming to Thailand and cooking for yourself and going grocery shopping, bless you, because as you can see, It can be crazy expensive. Till next time, guys, cheers.